he's a basketball player rather than a pilot? I know I'm right. Those kinds of people are only good at sports and gangster rap.
Dhar Mann, the only person on Earth who could take the task of teaching the next generation of humanity about morals and racism, I guess. Which will be apparent in today's video titled, Racist Lady Judges Black Pilot. From Dhar Mann Bonus. I like watching Dhar Mann sometimes when doing tasks and stuff, just for the sake of it. But this video had me flabbergasted. This lady on the plane defines racism. It's crazy. Let's go.
Oh. Hey, watch it. Shouldn't you be down below with the other baggage handlers? You're the captain.
Just for the last 30 years. I'll be flying you to Los Angeles today.
You're serious? The airline actually trusts someone like you to fly this plane?
Someone like me?
Can you believe it, guys? A pilot flying a plane? What's next? A farmer driving a tractor? Oh my gosh, this world has gone insane.
Forget it. I knew I shouldn't have picked a woke airline. Can you believe this? A black pilot? What's next? A Chinese chef working at an Italian restaurant?
Does she think only specific races can work at specific restaurants? What? Like, does she not go outside?
Sure. Ignore me. It's not like we're about to crash into a mountain or anything.
If I'm trying to read a book and you're rambling at me like that, leave me alone, please.
Come on! What's the hold-up?
We apologize for the delay. Sit tight. The captain is working on getting us underway as soon as possible.
Of course we're delayed. The pilot wouldn't know the first thing about being on time.
What? Dhar Mann!
What exactly is that supposed to mean?
Those types of people don't know the first thing about punctuality.
Isn't that a little racist?
It's not racist. It's reality. I had to be on this plane with that pilot today of all days.
Then go walk, drive, run if you hate this plane so much.
If I don't get to LA by 5, I'm gonna miss the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm being considered for Survivor.
Once that girl behind you uploads that video to the internet, you're really gonna have to start surviving.
No.
Can you believe it? Competing for $1 million. But that's never gonna happen if we don't ever take off. This is ridiculous!
She's been yapping for almost 30 seconds straight. Ma'am, calm down.
Ma'am, may I help you?
What's the pilot doing up there? We're supposed to be in the air already.
I know, I'm sorry. But there's storms above the Rockies and the captain is working on an alternate flight plan.
Great. How's that coming along?
It shouldn't take too long. Captain Ron has an excellent estimated arrival time.
Aren't you a little nervous flying with someone like him?
Why would I be nervous?
Because he's a basketball player rather than a pilot, flying the plane for one thing? Those kinds of people are only good at sports and gangster rap, not flying airplanes.
The moment she finds out Barack Obama was once president, she's gonna lose it.
We both know the only reason he got that job was so the airline could check off one of their DEI boxes. This kind of pandering to the woke agenda is gonna end with a plane crash sooner rather than later.
I'm sorry, I need to help another passenger.
You know what would really help everyone on board? Replacing that gangbanger with a real pilot.
Did you hear that collective gasp in the background? Yo, she gotta get out of here.
Don't look at me like that. Everyone here is thinking the same thing. It's just I'm the only one brave enough to say it. That man has a gang tattoo. I saw it. He's not qualified to fly this plane. I know it.
Ma'am, that is highly offensive.
Offensive.
How did she land a spot on Survivor? That audition tape must have been just filled with rage. Hey, Megandamutt from the future here. Kinda realized that she hasn't even done her audition yet, so, just bear with me, alright?
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to calm.
I am calm. But if you want me to stay that way, you're gonna go and call a new pilot. One without a criminal record.
You know, now that I think about it, I think I've seen a video just like this before.
I'll see what I can do for you.
Miss Day, my crewmate tells me that you have a problem with me flying this aircraft today. Is that true?
You bet it's true.
What exactly is the problem?
The problem is, I have a very important meeting in Los Angeles, and you've already put us behind. None of you people can stick
She's so outrageous that she's forcing the background characters to get out of their role.
to a schedule.
Are you saying that we're delayed because I'm black?
I don't think it. I know it.
We're delayed because of a thunderstorm. Not my melanin count. And every other pilot has been rerouted due to the storms, including the white ones.
Whatever. If you were late for a barbecue, we'd be in the air right now.
What? No, actually, what? What does she mean? What? What?
You know, as the captain of this aircraft, I'm gonna have to ask you to show me and my crew the respect we've earned.
You and I both know you haven't earned anything. The only reason the airline gave you this job was to look good to a certain demographic.
It's not true.
Yes, it is. Your only qualification for this job is the fact that you can't get a sunburn.
Yeah, honestly, what? Like, what does that have to do with anything? She's going off the rails.
You know, if that's really how you feel, then we're just gonna have to find a way to get you another pilot.
You really are a piece of work, you know that?
Go back to your book, Snowflake.
Alright, she's completely lost the plot now. Like, what? So now I can't talk to you. What?
Are they finally getting us a real pilot?
I've had to deal with small-minded people like you my entire life. People who think they know my life, know what I can or can't do, just based on the color of my skin.
Hey, it's not personal. It's just science. Your people are good at some things. But flying planes with hundreds of people's lives on the line isn't one of them.
This pilot has a crazy amount of patience. Like, it's inhuman.
That's what this tattoo is. The 332nd Fighter Group. My grandfather fought over 90 combat missions, defending his country at a time when most of them thought like you. They thought like men like me and him should only work in the mess halls, not even fly a plane. But my grandfather proved them all wrong by winning the Distinguished Flying Cross and 2 Bronze Stars.
Sure he did. And I'm Dolly Parton.
Oh, it's true.
She's like the Pokemon Spiritomb. 108 souls of racist people trapped inside one vessel. No wonder she's going crazy.
I've had to endure the vile, racist, cruel comments, even like the ones you've been making my whole career. Even after I flew 30 combat missions myself in 3 different conflicts.
There's no way any of that is true.
Ma'am, I thought you had this super important meeting to go to, but she'd rather be here arguing with a black pilot. Whoa! Like, is this her first time on a plane? It probably is.
Oh, every word of it is true.
Ma'am, Captain Ron has been voted the best pilot for 5 years in a row.
Good for him.
Presented with proof, and she's still acting like this. Like, dude.
You know, you may not like that I'm black. The fact is, I'm the best darn pilot you ever had the experience of flying with. Or I would have been if you're about to be escorted off of this plane.
What?
At this point, it doesn't even matter. She has to go. She's the one causing the delays now.
Why?
We oblige your request for a new pilot. Captain Tom's flight leaves at 4. And these officers will be escorting you to your new gate.
4? That's too late. I have to be in LA by 5 or I'm gonna miss my audition for Survivor.
Actually, about that, I've been live streaming your racist little rant ever since you got on board, and oh, well, you look at that. It went viral. Which is bad news for you, because it seems like a lot of people have emailed the link to the Survivor casting team.
They cancel my audition.
Technology in the Dhar Mann universe goes fast. These people are working around the clock. Do you realize how long a TV corporation takes to respond to email? And they already canceled the audition. Oh my gosh.
That was my big chance. How dare you? Hey! Get your hands off of me!
Well, that was quite a ride. I'm pretty sure the lesson there was supposed to be don't judge a book by its cover. But like they got too distracted with the racist rant and everything while writing it, and they just completely forgot it. Wow. That was something. And now the video has come to a close. I would actually like it if you guys commented whether you like these type of videos or not. Also, you should check out my other stuff too. It's pretty cool. If you enjoyed this video, how about we strike a deal? You like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll create more videos. Pretty sweet deal, right? Please shake my hand.